things when I go out the window.
So you basically you have to put your employee number in first.
Yeah. Every time?
Every single time, which is a good thing because if I walk away, someone else starts using it.
It's going to go on here.
Exactly, and we want to know who's responsible for cuts, just in case there's any issues. So,
Weird.
unfortunately, we have to keep track of these things. So if I just cut some quilting cotton, I know it's quilting cotton, but then I have subcategories.
Oh, you're using flip charts. Okay.
So say I did Christmas fabric, then I would pick Christmas.
Right.
And then this is going to say, okay, enter the length of the fabric. So I did 1 yard, and then I'm going to hit enter, and then the price was $12.99 a yard, and then you hit enter, and then to print it, I'm going to hit by the yard.
By the yard. Oh, I see.
So that kind of limits us.
You can also do it by each.
Yes.
By the
so
pound. You
by
sell
the
it
pound
by
and by the
yard.
meter.
So what if you have by the yard? What if you have 47 inches?
Well, then 47 inches, I would translate that to the closest yardage. I can't just cut 47 inches, so 48 inches is a yard and a third.
Oh, okay.
So then we would sell you a yard and a third.
1.33.
Three decimals, usually for the thirds, right?
Oh, is it? Okay.
So that it rounds properly
Okay.
to the dollar when it's done.
It's been a while since I've been to school. So
That
this
is
the label, eh?
Yes. So then it breaks down, tells the customer what kind of fabric they got, how much they got, the price, the total price, if we took a discount off, because we can do that on here, the total price of the piece, and then the date, time, and who cut it.
No. So they take that up at the front, scan it,
Yep.
and that'll come up $12.99, Christmas, whatever.
Yep. On their receipt.
Can I have that?
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
All right. What
So-
else can you tell me?
It has some limitations. Example, some of the things I don't like using it. The whole each by the pound by the yard. I wish those weren't the buttons for printing, only because sometimes someone will ask me for a yard and then a meter of, say, trims. Toby. Oh, sorry. It's okay. So if they want 2 different units of measure, when we cut trims, we'll put them all in one bag, so we'll leave this open and we'll keep adding into it instead of printing separate ones out for one piece. We're going to just keep adding to it.
Same product?
Different products. So,
But don't you have to have a barcode for every product?
well, that's what'll happen. When it prints, it's like this long.
Oh, I
But
see.
because it's trims, we have to put it in a bag because they're little bits and pieces. So if someone wants half a meter of this one, then half a yard of that one, we have to start a separate bill because they're using different units. If we could choose what unit they purchase and then hit print, you know what I mean? To
Right.
eliminate that limitation.
And then it just prints the separate
Yeah.
the chits
Yeah.
out then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other complaint when we have multiple items is it generates a barcode for every single item versus generating one barcode for all of those cuts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be lovely because like I said, if I have to cut 10 pieces of ribbon, I have to put it in there 10 separate times and it comes out that 10 times long. So, and they have to